on just because it makes me happy. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our live today. I'm Deanne Fitzpatrick, and this is from hookingrugs.com, and we're rug hookers here, and that's what we do. And today we're going to make seed pods. We're going to watch, and we have some guests in the studio. I don't know if they're coming on or not. That will be up to them. But the inspiration sessions is open. So I want you to know that. This is the big day. I was going to send out something this morning and I forgot all about it, which is not like me. Usually I'm like on it. But the inspiration sessions is open. We opened them a bit earlier this week for the people who are on the waiting list. And for the people, there's a lot of people who are paying monthly who wanted to go yearly. So Patrick got all that straightened out. And what are they? What are those things, those inspiration sessions? Well, a lot of people say, you just hook a little bit and then you interview somebody or you talk to other people. I really want you to hook more on the lives. And I do hook a bit on the lives, but the inspiration sessions are very different than the lives. In the inspiration sessions, I give you the story of how I make, and I give you a lesson in making every month, and I hook for a solid hour. So it's really a good lesson. If you like to watch me hook and you want to hook along with me, it's like a private studio visit. It's what it will feel like when you're finished. I think it'll feel like, oh, there's Deanne. I know Deanne, or Deanne's coming for tea. It'll feel kind of like that. And we'll sit together and I'll be hooking on the screen and you'll be hooking here in real life, and we will we learn from each other because we have comments. And this is the thing that I love about the inspiration session. We have these comments, and you can comment after the session is done. You can ask a question. You can tell me what it made you think of or whatever. And I respond to the comments, and I respond directly to you in an email, but also in the comments. We also have a community page where you can post your rugs. We have a hook-in once a month, and our hook-in is this afternoon, actually. For those of you who are members of the inspiration session, I'll see you at 4 o'clock. I'm going home and I'm going to do it from there. And because I got a big rug on there and I want to hook with you. We have a hook-in, and that really hook-in is a Q&A, but also we try to break down into small groups and meet each other. So it's a lot, isn't it? And it's all for the special price of $19.95 a month. Or if you join for the year, it's $199 and you get 2 months free. So I always recommend that. And we like the year better, honestly, because it's a lot less administration for us when somebody joins for the year. It makes it way easier for us. Don't you find, Angela? In terms of, well, you don't really do it, do you? No. Lorna. Well, we're more Lorna who does it. So it's a lot less administration for us when you join for the year. So we incentivize that and say, we'll give you 2 months free if you just join for the year. And most people are really happy when they join for the year. You can save them up. So if you're like away for 3 months of the year, you can come back to them and watch them later. So have I told you enough about the inspiration sessions? Should I say more? You get about 5 things for that price, and it's really good learning. And I teach you everything that I can, I'm serious about it. I also share with you the books that I'm reading, the things that I'm learning. I do these little crazy creativity videos where, some of them might be like, I don't know, I did one time about bringing the outdoors in. Sometimes I show you around the property at my house, different things. You get to know me a bit better. And, but probably some of you feel like I know you enough already. But if you want to know me more, if you want to know the real ins and outs of how I choose color, I can't show it to you on this live every week. This is a little show that we do every week, and it's great fun.
And it's nice on here to be a little bit fun,
Yeah, we're just having fun here in the studio. I'm as interested in Angela in,
exactly.
Telling me some story about poor old Rich. I mean, God love him. Did he get hit with the clothes you threw across the room this morning, or was he already gone?
No, he didn't.
He didn't. He was out of the way.
The dog just sat there looking at me.
Yeah, wondering. Yeah, Angela couldn't get her outfit right this morning. So
I couldn't fit in my...
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, I know Deanne's trying to be diplomatic.
Trying to be diplomatic. I am on a closet clean out. So if you're my size, call me. It's
You may regret that.
Lorna says I am on a serious closet clean out. My daughter's coming today or tomorrow, so there's some jackets there that will be perfect for her for work. But I am, I'm wearing like some of my clothes are. I know you guys feel like I wear a new outfit every week. I don't. If you just go back through the lives, you'll see the repeats. Like I keep my clothes for so long. I have things that I bought when we first opened the women's clothing store, Lorna.
Yeah, so
do you too?
Yeah,
I know, and they're perfect.
Yeah,
they're perfect. So I don't want to just give them away to someone else who's going to let them hang in their closet. I want someone who's going to wear them and enjoy them. So I am onto that. Okay, now we've gone from the inspiration sessions to hooking the seed pods. What color is next? That's always the question. So I've gotten all the goals that I had in my stash and I've brought them out, including ones that I don't think will work. Why did I bring the ones that I don't think will work? Because I only don't think they'll work. I don't know that they won't work. And I just don't I don't feel like I'm always the best judge. Like I didn't think this one would work, but it's looking pretty darn good. So these seed pods, I'm going to have a bit of fun with these. Okay, did anyone buy anything for did Kaylee get more stuff for a scavenger hunt after?
Well, the scavenger hunt was just things around the studio. It's just going to really see how observant people are, if they've noticed these things over the years, right?
Oh,
so
okay.
That's what the scavenger
So we're not
hunt
hiding
is.
stuff.
Well, we are hiding one little thing.
Oh,
so for
okay.
everybody.
All
but
right.
The scavenger hunt is more things that I don't know. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So
okay.
It's just things in the studio that you probably never pay attention to.
Okay.
So I want to see who actually paid attention to them.
We're having a big staff party and we're having it at work. Like we all get along great here, but we don't see each other much after work. Lauren and I see each other a little bit after work, like a little bit.
Yeah.
But not that much, really. Maybe just walking in the mornings, we run into each other, but we never talk about work in the morning. But today I did say, did anyone get any chocolate for the scavenger hunt? But generally we don't, right? So, but today, and what are we celebrating? Someone want to tell them what we're celebrating?
The patterns are done. The patterns are gone.
Yeah, our retirement patterns, we finished them all and they have all been shipped. So we're really happy. So this isn't working out. This looks like hell. You want to see it? That color is just not working with my seed pod. There's just too much going on in that seed pod. And it's this green. Oh, it's just a big mistake. Just a big mistake. Now today when I said, to the people who were there, the people who were visiting the studio, I said, and some of them might be coming on. Did you notice they all took off? That's cute. So I'm going to go gold for the seed pods. So that means I could still go gold for the flowers. So I want this is how I feel. And I know you know how I want everybody to hook rugs because I think it's like the best thing since sliced bread. Maybe hooking rugs is like the best thing since wool. Since wool was invented. It's just like one of the best things that we're doing with wool. Well, I want everybody to join the inspiration sessions. That's how I feel. Like I want as many people in there as I can get because I think when you watch them and you become part of that membership and that community, you get really committed to rug hooking. And most people who join stay in them for a good long time. Some people leave and then say, oh, I miss them so much and come back. I've had that happen a lot of times. They come back. So I'm really I'm pushing it today because it's important and it's beautiful. And if you love rug hooking, even if you like rug hooking, I think it can make you love rug hooking. And I just really believe in this craft. It's just such a wonderful way to express yourself and sort of be in the world, because all here and we have to be in the world at every stage in our life. Last night I had a really nice visit with a woman who is 100 years old. And, you know, it made me, I think aging is a scary thing. And my visit with her, even though at 4 o'clock this morning when I woke up, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting older. Everything's getting older. Time's passing. But I thought back to my visit with her and I thought, well, possibly if you live along as her, you could live another 40 years, right? So you have to embrace whatever it is, whatever time you're in, you have to embrace it. And I was visiting with her last night and she was embracing that time. She was like committed to being 100. Like she was proud of it and happy, and it was just so nice. And I was visiting my other friend who's 93, and he was the same, like happy and good in his own skin, and just like felt really good. Felt really good to be with them. And so we're here in this life, and we want to make the very best. We want to make the very best of our time here. And this rug hooking, this making thing that I've gotten onto, to me, it makes time real, right? It just takes time and turns it into something. And I love that. I just love that. I just don't get that when I watch Netflix, you know? Sometimes I watch Netflix and I draw or whatever. And I do watch Netflix or Prime or whatever. I have shows that I enjoy, and it's good to chill, you know. But when we make, we have something to show for it. Do you like this? What do you think, Ange? So when I'm looking at this, I also think I've got to look at it at a distance, right? So if you like this commentary, when I'm making commentary about a rug, join the sessions. Join the sessions, join the sessions, join the sessions, join the sessions. Okay. Have I said it enough, Angela? Should I move on to something else?
How come you're so quiet today? Haven't you got your hearing aid?
Yeah, she's making me nervous. She's very quiet.
Oh, good. Hearing aids in. Turned up.
Because yesterday we were yelling to you, and you were I think maybe you had your headphones in now.
We were talking away about her in the office.
Yeah,
just
she
like
paying no attention to us.
Oh, I'm gonna put. Okay. So, are you an advocate for hearing aids now, Ange?
I am.
You are. Tell us about that.
Well, I went out the other day and Kush said she couldn't hear something, and I said, "Do you want to borrow my hearing aid?" And she goes, "You got a hearing aid?" She goes, "I was wondering why you weren't yelling at me anymore."
Yeah, it's really great, eh?
Yeah. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess I was yelling, but I didn't realize I was yelling.
Yeah, you do yell sometimes. Yeah, but I mean, I can't talk.
But I do. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference in your life in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rich, has he said anything about it?
Oh, he loves it.
Because you're not always saying why.
Yeah, but now I'm telling him to stop yelling.
Yeah, right?
I'm like, you don't have to talk so loud. And I was like,
and it's very discreet. Like, I would never know you're wearing a hearing aid.
I know, and it's Bluetooth, so I can
oh, cool.
Oh,
listen to stuff on, and answer the phone.
That's nice.
Which I don't want to do. I'm like, I'm not answering the phone through my hearing aid.
No, but I mean, it's cool.
But that's great. You can. Yeah. And it doesn't bother you at all.
Nope.
Well, now they're so small.
They're so small. Yeah.
And I put it in, and it has a cute little jingle. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. Oh,
the only thing is, I went in the pool with it too, and I forgot to take it out.
Right.
But thankfully, it didn't
hurt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty. They're not waterproof, are they? But they're resilient, I guess. Yeah. Well, you know, so many people avoid hearing aids. I'm really proud of you because you're young. Like, you're young to need a hearing aid.
I know.
Like, yeah. So it's good. It's good you did it. Okay, now for this one, I'm going to make this one different. I'm going to make this pod a little, I'm not going to make, I'm not going to like have a pod recipe and then make all the pods in the recipe. Because if I looked in nature, it wouldn't be like that, would it? They'd all be different. So I'm going to follow nature. Okay, I'm kind of excited about the party. I'm just a little worried about the chocolate.
You don't even eat it.
I know, but I just want to make sure there's good things for people. I got to check with Kaylee. Kaylee about the chocolate. So if anyone comes like today between 1 and we're having Portlander Jamaican food at 12. If anyone comes, we'll give you some. Doesn't matter. We're just having the party while the store's open. So our staff party while the store's open, which is a bit weird. We do, because when Patrick only works in the afternoons, and a lot of times things happen around lunch, and he misses out on everything. And it's all I told him yesterday. We're like babies. Like if he's not in front of us, we don't see him. He doesn't exist. And then when he's in front of us, I know once we all had pizza and there was 2 garlic fingers left. And someone said, well, we could save it for Patrick. And I said, we can't give him like 2 garlic fingers. Do you know what I mean? Like we forgot all about him. So we're going to try and be nice today. We'll take him a dish up first.
Yeah.
He can get the first. And I wonder what she's ordered. So Portlander Jamaican is right around the corner from the studio. If you come to visit, you might want to go there and have lunch. There's all kinds of good places. I know we send you up to Franny's Deli, which is great. A lot of times we send you to breakfast at Brittany's and Duncan's. Lots of good places in town. There's a great Filipino restaurant up the street, and there's a Middle Eastern restaurant. You have lots of choices here. But today, we're going for Portlander. So I'm hoping there's like some
chicken stir fry.
Chicken stir fry.
Shrimp stir fry.
Yeah, shrimp stir fry.
Angela's jerk chicken.
Yeah, she has.
And some kind of weird Greek salad thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good salad. I like that.
Great. And this is why I can't fit in any of my clothes.
We do eat good here.
And Lorna's bringing in biscuits.
I haven't brought anything.
I have no willpower.
I know, but Roger gave me shit yesterday because he said you had some bacon. But then he said, no, it's all right. My pants won't fit anyway.
I know, it's your fault.
But I haven't made much lately.
I haven't. I baked cinnamon buns a couple of weeks ago, but that's it. I haven't been cooking a lot either.
I'm going to make beets.
You're going to make beets.
Rich's mom's going to come over and...
Oh, that's nice.
And we're going to make like 12 jars of beets for me.
That will make her happy to come over and do that with you, won't it? She'll enjoy that. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet she will. It'll be kind of fun. Yeah. I don't make any preserves.
Yeah, because she called me because she said, you wanted to do this last year and the beets were on sale.
Oh, great.
And she's like, do you have jars? No.
I have some mason jars.
No.
Do you want some mason jars? I have 4.
I think she got them. She got everything. She goes, do you got sugar? I'm like, no.
You don't have sugar?
No.
No, wow. Well, she's coming prepared. Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Tell her I said hello. Shirley, right?
Yep.
You don't have sugar. Yeah, you don't bake at all.
She doesn't bake at all. But I don't know how you could not have sugar in your house. Like, you might invite someone over for a cup of tea. Oh, no, it's Angela. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know. I can't imagine not having sugar. When we were kids, we used to have homemade bread, butter, and then sprinkle sugar on it.
My grandmother did that too.
It's good, eh? Did you ever try it?
Oh yeah, I used to eat that all the time. And then I had a friend that used to come from Italy, an older lady, and she would heat up milk with sugar.
Oh, I bet it's, just think about it. You know it's good.
Yeah.
It's like sweetened milk.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good idea. How come she came to Cherry Hill from Italy?
I don't know.
That's so interesting.
Yep.
Wasn't it fun when you were a kid and people came from away? It was like so exciting to me.
I still have the doll that she gave me. It's a Contessa.
Oh,
so she's got a big
you and dress. The doll.
Is it one that you can play with?
Yeah, you had to play
No,
with
my
it?
mom put it in the box under the bed. So it's brand new.
Is it plastic?
Yep.
You're going to have to tell them the story, Ange.
Oh my gosh.
Angel has a doll story.
When I was a kid, my dad would travel all over the world, and he went to Japan, and he bought my sister and I these dolls. And I remember being about 5 years old, and this big crate came in, and it was put in the living room because it had to come by train and boat. And we opened it, and there was these 2 dolls in glass cases, and they were beautiful. They were geisha dolls. And my mom wouldn't let me play with it, wouldn't let us play with it. So she had these bookshelves built, and for 35 years, I stared at this doll sitting on the bookshelf. And then one day, I had it sent up from home to my house in Halifax, and this guy came in carrying the doll in his arms, in his hand, and I was like, oh my gosh, they've never been out of the case. They're porcelain. Like you can't touch it. Like it's gonna break. And he goes, it's plastic. So I paid $468 to have these dolls shipped from Cherry Hill, which is an hour and a half away, to Halifax.
Oh, Angela.
And yeah. And then I love the doll, but I was kind of like, well, I don't want to look at it because I'm just annoyed. So then I gave it to a lovely artist, but I shouldn't say this because if my mom finds out, I'm going to be in so much trouble.
Does your mom watch you? Or?
I gave it to a wonderful artist by the name of Angie Davis, and she morphed it and made a lovely sculpture for me. So I still have the doll, which I love, but now it's just a little bit different.
Funky, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Lorna wants it. She loves it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
We got 3 seed pods done, 3 to go.
So the moral of the story is just enjoy things.
Enjoy things.
Enjoy things.
Enjoy
Don't put them.
things.
Don't lock them
Don't
up.
save them.
Don't save them. Just enjoy them.
But your mother was of a generation that did that.
She
right?
is a hoarder.
Yeah, but like,
sorry, Mom, she's got like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of salt and pepper shakers.
yeah, but like my mother had things in a bottom drawer that she never touched. Your mother did too, probably, Lorna. Did
Mom didn't like.
She was like you.
She was very minimal.
She was a minimalist.
Yeah. No, there was no pictures on the wall. Like
no, I know there wasn't a picture on her wall in her little apartment.
No, that wasn't her.
No, I was never at her other place. I was only ever at the one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
she was never one for that stuff.
Yeah. I'm a recycler. I go through things, but like I don't know. I like the idea. I like to evolve, like my style evolves. Like Barb Carter's style right now. Have you noticed the way she's dressing?
Yeah.
Like,
but Barb's always like...
her style is always evolving. She looks amazing.
She always, like, because she looks at the new fashion all the time.
So Barb works at 30 Church, and she used to work, Lorna and I used to work there too, some. And she's like, right now, she's like so cool looking all the time. No. And it's just like, oh my God. We should get her to come over sometime. She works on Thursdays.
Well, you won't find anybody really better for fashion.
No, you won't. You won't. I'll ask her if she wants to come on. It was fun when we did that. Okay, that's enough for me today, you guys. That's it. So I'm telling you one more time. The inspiration sessions are open. They're going to be open till Sunday. So they're open for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days, 4 days. And they're only open twice a year. We open them in September. We open them in March. It is an excellent chance to learn about rug hooking. We have different opportunities for learning here about rug hooking, and we teach a lot of rug hooking. That's what we do. We're a rug hooking university. That's what we do. We teach about rug hooking, don't we, Angela?
You do.
We have like rug hooking 101 to rug hooking 4902, whatever. We're serious about it because we know that it brings a lot of joy, a lot of community, a lot of friendship, and a lot of fun. And we know that when you share rug hooking, you never know what you're sharing. And so this week, I want you to join the inspiration sessions. That's what I want. And I'm going to send you out a little newsletter right after this. And there's going to be a link to join. It's $199 for the year. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Are you going to show the wolves? Am I going to show the wolves? Oh, yes. I'm going to show the wolves. I'm going to show the goals. I'll show the goals. Okay, so here's some great goals, the kinds of some of like the goals I was using today. I love this Erica Knight Pure Tweed. It just came in. It is Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Like, oh, it would be good in the sky in those rugs, like that kind of rug up there. Wouldn't it be amazing? Okay. Here's the wools today. We've got sari silk in a natural beige. We've got, oh, I said sari and my phone clicked in. She thinks I'm talking to her. River stream in industrial breeze. I love industrial style. And we've got sari silk in butterscotch. I might not eat chocolate, but I love butterscotch. And this is a new wool that we have. It's alpaca and silk honeycomb, and we've dyed it, but you'll hook it like 3 or 4 strands at a time, and it's going to give you a very unique texture in your rugs. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It would actually be really great in my pods. And then this is River Stream Harvest Gold, and this is Erica Knight, born in Britain, pure tweed. Oh, I love this tweed. Okay, so these are our wools for today. And the grays, there might be some gray show up in there. I think Angela was thinking skies and rocks for these, and they are great. The golds, I don't even know if you knew I was doing golds today. Did you, Ange?
No,
It was just like coincidence.
I was basing it off the new tweeds.
You were basing it off the new tweeds. Oh, the pure tweed. Yeah, these are new. This is a new yarn we just got in. I was up one night at about 10:30 ordering yarns on the web from one of our companies through their website, and this industrial gray is gorgeous. It's got a little touch of red, a little touch of blue, a little touch of brown. It's really fantastic. Okay, that's the story for today. Inspiration Sessions is open. Join us, because when you share rug hooking, you never know what you're sharing, and we are serious about sharing rug hooking here, and I know you are too. Join me, Inspiration Sessions, hookingrugs.com. I'm going to send out, we're going to send out a link right after this. See ya.